Boo! That was my intro. Open that loot box.
Oh.
It's a Halloween loot box.
So cute.
Welcome back to Game Cave. Oh, cool. Not necessarily a legendary, but what is it? An epic? The purple's epic, right? Gold is legendary.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Ooh. Cool.
Back to the mystery of heroes.
Sure.
Oh.
This is a pretty late stream, but
Yes.
we're night owls.
Yes. I can.
Not really.
Didn't we used to stream like real late at night?
I think we did, yeah. In the young days. I'm gonna turn up the microphone too. Oh, filters. Game. 8.5.
Now entering.
La la la. There we go. That's better.
Nice.
Siege.
Oh,
Oh. Oh, okay.
I hate him.
Oh, I like him.
30 seconds.
What are you, racist, Allie?
You are the worst.
Just because he's a black guy doesn't mean...
I'll never forget that.
Statistically speaking, I usually get my team back alive.
Do we have another Baptiste? Oh no, we have. Well, wow, we have a lot of healers. That's good.
Oh my god.
We have 2 DPS and 4 healers. 2 of them
Two
the
Boris?
same healer.
Jesus, how does that even happen?
I need to recharge. Don't worry, I got you. I just did that so that they had easy
Yep.
access into this passage.
I understand.
Watch yourself.
You let one of your people die.
I did? I'm
Yes.
so sorry, okay?
There's 8,000
Sorry,
healers.
Stinking Raider posted something on the Discord, and I looked over because notifications are on.
It just said, oh,
And
okay.
yeah, and I looked over, and then someone died. Oh my god! Sorry. I never get to play Brigida in Mystery Heroes, so I know I'm gonna die, like, right away. Because her shield sucks now.
How now? Like, what's the
It was 500 HP, and now it's 200.
good? They had to nerf her somehow.
No, she was doing fine! She was doing fine. Her shield... Okay, so the whole point of her character is survivability, because the only way she can really heal, other than her
alive.
packs, is if she's alive and if she's fighting. So you needed to make her survive. And decreasing her shield kept her from... What am I doing? I keep looking over at my computer and to make sure that the stream's running okay.
Doing it.
Yeah, I keep doing it to make sure the stream is running okay. And I keep messing up. I shouldn't do that. Oh, shoot! There you go. I mean, it
So
depends on
it's
who
just like-
you end up being. Yeah, those are the comments. That's the OBS.
Yeah. I know what that is.
Oh, yeah.
But, like, I know before, like, this was, like...
Yeah, so I found out that you can just pop out the chat. So I just added it to the things on the screen. Just made it easier than having to either read it on the phone or have the whole window open. Although I could have the whole window open now with this computer. But I just got so used to doing it this way. And there's no real point in seeing anything else but the comments. So, it's whatever. Get here. I like Ana. Although I don't like playing Ana. I suck at Ana. But I like her personality. I like her Grammy lifestyle.
Nobody even knows I'm
Did I
here
say
because I'm
Grammy?
doing nothing.
Did I say Grammy? I meant Grammy.
Didn't you say Granny?
I think I said Grammy, like the award.
60 seconds.
Some
remaining.
people say Granny.
Oh, okay.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
So I was writing a Oh my god, I can't talk today. What's wrong with me? I was writing a name down today at work, and
I got a double kill with that. That's hilarious.
with the reflect. Well, yeah, I mean, like, if you're reflecting...
No, with the dash. I dashed
Oh, you
through
dashed.
a group
Okay.
and killed 2 of them.
30 seconds.
That's nice. I mean, if they're low enough, you know? I feel like that doesn't do as much damage as it should. Spam it. Spam it like a true Genji. I don't know. I was writing a name down at work today, and it had 2 N's in it, but I just made it an M. Have you ever done that before?
Done what?
Where you have a name or a word that has 2 N's in it,
Yeah.
and you write it as an M instead. Like, instead of making
yes.
2 separate,
Yes.
like, N shapes, you just make one M shape.
Yes.
But it still says, like, the word, like, for example, I'm trying to think of a word with 2 N's in it.
No, I had my old.
I know, that always happens to me. That always happens to me in Mystery Heroes. And the other thing is, like, if you accidentally suicide in Mystery Heroes, you're like, oh, well, at least I still have my ult. But no, they take it away from you. Oh, why am I not running? Why am I not doing one of the 3 things that Soldier can do? Blew up that hamster. I love blowing up Hammonds. I love destroying Hammonds because it's so funny.
I just hate
He like pops out of his mech, but he doesn't survive like Diva. He just dies. It's hilarious.
Nice wall shooting.
I know.
Oh!
Oh, it just says add everyone.
Yeah.
We're streaming now.
You made that picture.
Yeah, so about that picture, I sent it to Allie first.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know, this is Discord worthy. So I sent it to the Discord. And I made it my profile picture. Because last year during Halloween, I had a spoopy profile picture too. It was a picture of my face, but half of it was a skeleton. So it was kind of like Two-Face from Batman.
Yeah.
But it was like completely skelefied. Like it was like someone ripped the skin off my face and my eye and everything. This year I wasn't as creative. I just took 2 plastic eyeballs that we got at the Halloween store or whatever it's called.
Yeah, it's like the spirit Halloween.
Oh yeah, the spirit of Halloween. Yeah, that's what it is. And I just took those and I put them in between my glasses and my eye sockets, and that's what I came up with. That's okay. You can't. Those Symmetra turrets, they'll get you. Those Symmetra turrets. Oh, you want to do this?
Yes!
I mean, it's 22 seconds.
I'll get there.
But
I won't, but I will. If there's a will, there's a way.
hopefully someone, yeah, hopefully they're contesting it so it goes into overtime. 'Cause that feels good. That's what Brigitte says when he gets supercharged by,
Really?
by Mercy, yeah. And I'm like, that's
strange.
very sexual.
That's a weird.
Yeah, but
say.
I mean, it's not as bad as I'm making it sound, I guess. But it's still kind of like,
I forgot.
oh jeez. I was just checking. I also like going onto my streams on my phone because then I'm able to access them later while they're processing still. So,
Play of the game.
oh, he's a chubby boy.
Yeah.
He can be a big pig too. Oh yeah. I'll give it to the Brig, even though I think she was Brig for like 5 seconds. Leaving. Re-entering. Because it's just Mystery Heroes, so it doesn't really...
Did I tell you that I had 5 people from corporate in my store yesterday?
Yeah, you told me that you were getting
Oh my.
Like the president
Yes.
or something. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
You want to talk about?
Four others.
You want to talk about your job and how awesome it is?
Oh god. I already work it 6 days a week.
Yeah.
It's like I have so many people that are like, "Why don't you tell me about what you do?" Or like, I've gone on like a couple of dates and like they'll be like, "Oh, like why don't you describe to me your job?" And I'm like, "This is the one day I'm not at work, and you want me to talk about my job?"
Yeah. I mean, it's conversation, so I get it.
I know.
And it's
but,
like, even though, oh my god.
30 seconds.
I always have to like defer away from it because it's just like
Yeah.
I live there.
Yeah. I mean, but that's the other thing. Like, it is like, it's not something that you would be like, and I found that too. Like, when you're there, you're like, ah. But when you leave, you're kind of like, you know what? It's like something you miss sometimes. You know, you
See-
miss the people you work with, or you miss the environment.
I don't hate my job by any means. Like I like what I do.
Oh,
Like, I
jeez.
have-
They didn't even have time to get here.
Like I have fun, you know. I'm in charge of everything
Shoot,
as the general manager, so I
Yeah.
make my own rules. So it's like it's not bad. Like I don't really. Yeah, you were coming from all angles.
Yeah.
Um.
I was the only one on the page. I don't know where
yeah,
everyone
I don't
else
know
was.
where our team is. Non-existent apparently.
I mean, the Bastion could be of use to us.
But
He is being of use to us.
yeah, it's like you know, I have to do a lot and impress people
Yeah.
and act like a professional, but I'm not.
Yeah. I mean, I get that.
And
You know?
sometimes I have to like do things that I wouldn't do. Like I have to do things my boss's way
Yeah.
quite a bit. Which obviously isn't my way, or I'd say it's my way, not my boss's way. Like today.
My way or the highway.
Today.
Yeah.
I have like, you have like different relationships with everybody you work with. You're on like a different level of closeness. So I was gonna like message everyone separate about Halloween because it's one of the busiest days of the year other than the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So I was gonna message everyone separate, something just a little different. Not like hugely different, obviously, because we all have to be there. Like,
Yeah.
so the premise is gonna be the same. Hey, I need you to be at work on this day. But he told me, no, you have to make a group chat because everybody has to see what everybody else is saying. And I was like, why?
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
And like 3 of the 5 people I had to text were at work.
Yeah.
So I was like, I can just go
And talk to them
say it.
directly. Yeah.
But instead, and it was slow, so they're already all playing on their phones.
Yeah.
And then they get a text from me that's like, hey team! And I
Hey,
literally
team.
had to walk up to them and be like, just so you know, Big Boss made me send you guys a text.
Yeah.
It's not.
I don't know. I feel like, oh jeez. I feel like big bosses are, I don't know. I like the people that I work with that I communicate with on a daily basis, you know?
Yeah.
But the big bosses always seem to be like,
Oh, see, no, I got
Kind
no
of
problem
a
with my
pain.
boss. I love my boss to death. He's one of the sweetest guys ever.
yeah.
He's extremely understanding, extremely lenient. Like, he's great. I don't have to act like I'm any other type of way.
Yeah.
It's more just like he wants certain things done a certain way that I wouldn't do them.
Yeah.
And, like, it almost feels embarrassing to me. But I think it's just my age. Like, he's older, so to him, it's not like, nobody does that. Like, so he's just like, okay, I need to massively communicate. Let me just send a group chat, and then I don't have to repeat myself more than once.
Yeah.
And then for me, it's just more like, that's weird. Like,
Do you mind if I can
Yes.
probably... Oh, I mean, we have another Arisa, so... But
I know,
just-
but if you want to play her, play her.
I think we can do this if I... Because I play Arisa all the time on this map. I hate this map, but I always play Arisa. It's like, what else am I gonna do?
Yeah. But, yeah, I love this though, all in all. Ooh, Jesus Christ. Go get the health pack from
Yeah.
the cubby.
Oh yeah. Little copy health pack.
Yeah.
60 seconds.
Where is the? Oh, I was like, there's a something happening.
Yeah, you're dead.
Ugh,
Sorry to tell you.
that's fine. I will survive. Not really, because I died. but-
Right.
He killed both of us in a row. We made the same noise. I love Arisa.
But yeah.
And her voice actor is super cool too.
Yeah.
All of the voice actors in this game are super cool.
Yeah.
Like to the community as a whole. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, kill that soldier. He was like hiding behind my health shield.
Right. I got this.
Two
Hello?
Yeah, two Zenyatas, both on separate sides of you. A mess.
I feel like our team wasn't there like the whole time.
Yeah, I
but-
don't know. I feel like there was only like one or two of us. Because
Yeah.
most of them were playing snipers, I think. Weren't they?
I-
Yeah, there was an Ashe. That Ashe was Ashe for like the whole time. And I think there was an Ana too, so I think she was trying to stay back and just...
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
It was a weird situation. Oh god.
Yes, please.
I don't even know
Oh,
how.
jeez. Two sportsmanships to the
People who
to
weren't
our
there.
team.
Yep, you're welcome.
I hate that they give you the option to give sportsmanship to your own team.
Why?
Because you can only give sportsmanship to the enemy team.
Yeah.
So you'd think that they would either make it exclusive to the enemy team.
Why?
I don't know.
You can
It
be a
just-
good sport and be the enemy.
Or be on your
Right.
team.
Yeah.
I guess so. But it's just weird that you can only give sportsmanship to the enemy team. Then they should come up with...
Why wouldn't they? Why? It's not like you're gonna know what shots they called. They're not gonna be a
I
shot
guess so.
caller.
And they're not a good teammate. But you can come
Right.
up with something else that's exclusive to the enemy team. Like,
Beast.
yeah, like
Carry.
yeah, like carrier or maybe
That's okay.
or maybe like I don't know.
MVP.
Yeah. Or you could be like good rival, you know?
Yeah.
Something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like that would make it a little
Was
better.
a bitch to play against.
Troll.
Yeah.
Try hard. Loser. Oh jeez. They just threw you in here.
Bro, what?
I mean, at least you're winning.
Yeah, but
Yeah. Woo! Win!
Woo!
We won!
I shot a rockets. I did a little bit of damage.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
The win credit.
Yeah.
Play of the game.
Wings and waffles. Wings and waffles.
Is that like what is it? Chicken
And waffles.
chicken and waffles, yeah. But it's wings?
I guess.
I don't know, that sounds gross. for
Doesn't
some
it?
reason. I mean, but doesn't chicken and waffles sound gross?
It's good though.
It's
Have you ever
good,
had
yes. I have.
I
but
just
it-
tried it for the first time like last year.
Yeah.
I never had it before because I was like, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
Like,
But when,
and-
like when you think about it, it's like, yeah, that's disgusting.
yeah, and
But
then
when
I
you eat it,
tried
you're
it,
like-
and I was like, yo, what?
Especially when you're East Coast trash like us. The
Right.
chili cheese or the Philly
Cheese
cheese.
whiz.
Yeah, Philly cheesesteaks in our bodies.
You know.
Did you know that's the story about Geno's and Pat's? Is that Geno's tried to open a Philly cheesesteak restaurant in California, and it bombed. So they went back to Philly, and they did great.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no one wanted to eat a Philly cheesesteak in California.
Are you
We're
surprised?
a bunch of disgusting
It's
pigs.
literally just like ground up meat
Meat
in a
and-
bun.
Yeah, with
With
cheese
cheese.
on it.
And if you're looking at traditional, you're looking at cheese whiz,
Yeah.
which there are places that don't even know what that is.
Yeah.
Because my brother said he like went to the boardwalk one time and he asked for like a cheesesteak with whiz, and they looked at him like he was crazy.
A whiz wit. You gotta call it a whiz wit. That's a cheesesteak with onions. Whiz wit. You come to my line, you don't waste my time with all this blah 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 talk. You come to my line, you say a whiz wit.
Ridiculous.
That's actually an interview with the guy from Geno's. It's disgusting. I hate the fact that I live 40 minutes away from those people. Or more like an hour. An hour and a half, depending on traffic.
Yeah.
And I guess that is more inner Philly kind of feel, not more like outside Philly kind of feel. You got outmade.
May's worst enemy. Another May.
May v May. May wins. Which May? I don't know.
Whichever one started the ice beam first. That's which one.
The one who shoots first dies.
The
Or wins.
cheesesteaks are so good though.
They
If
are.
we're being real.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
so good.
Although I can only eat them on certain days.
Oh,
like
same.
if I feel like not.
That's not something you can
If I-
eat when you're
if I
not
don't
feeling
feel
good.
Wit it, if I don't feel wit it, then I can't eat no cheesesteak. Wit.
Oh no.
I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore.
That's loud.
Oh my god, I got shot in the back of the head by a McCree. You want me to? Okay. La, 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 la.
Reload. So you don't go in the way.
Wow. Whiz wit. Wait, why didn't it reload? It still says 33.
What?
You see that? And I can't reload.
It probably is just a bug. Go ahead. See?
Oh, okay. Yeah, there have been a lot of bugs in this event. I don't know. Maybe they just didn't put a lot of love into this event.
No, it's super hard to code something.
Well, I mean, I get it, but I. Oh no! I threw the. Okay, well, I saved everyone else. I died. Everyone else lived.
There you go. Like
That's-
a true hero.
like a true support.
I'm happy.
Jesse McCree.
I like McCray.
I'm not a big fan. Although I love Matt Mercer.
I feel like everybody does.
Yeah, he's just a great guy. You know? And he's been in, like, everything.
Hello?
It went away because the Tord died.
Good, because I would have massively missed it and just killed myself.
Although I gotta say that was pretty clever placement for the turret.
This keyboard?
Oh.
No way!
Oh.
Bless you.
Bless you, Jeff. See how quiet his PS4 is?
That's what it should sound like.
Yeah.
Nothing. It should sound like nothing.
And he's playing Madden, a game with intense graphics and
Yeah.
advanced camera angles and fully loaded
All my
assets.
brother's been doing lately is playing the new NBA game.
I don't play any of those sports games.
I play FIFA, that's it.
I don't like if you want to play a sport, go out and play the sport. you know?
FIFA's really fun though. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
mean-
gonna lie.
I guess that would be kind of hypocritical because I played Wii Sports like a madman when it was popular.
Yeah.
But
Go outside and swing a real racket.
yeah, yes,
Mike.
real racket. Oh!
Your controller's doing weird
Yeah,
things today.
it's the. I need to get a new controller because the R stick is sticking on this side. You see how it's like sticking like that? I don't know.
You see? You see?
No, Anna, don't die. I need you. I need you to heal me when I cannot heal myself. Oh my goodness. I wasn't
You
coming
tried your best.
You tried your best, and you still failed. You are a failure.
You
That's the bottom
fucking
line.
suck.
You tried your best.
A for effort. Hell no. F for failure.
Effort doesn't even start with an A. I never understood that.
Best round.
We were. Why does it say 100%? This game is glitching.
Score.
Because it's really good.
Yeah.
Overwatch 10 out of 10.
Your safety is my
Your
primary
safety
concern.
is my primary concern.
Ooh.
What's that? Migraine?
Yeah. You ever get them in real weird spots?
Yeah. You changing it again? Changing it up? You can. I don't really care. I'm used to it now, so I'll just get used to it again.
It's more just I don't
Capture the objective.
I don't understand.
What's
Like
that?
it
What?
it does a thing. I don't like it.
What, the little like aimbot thing?
Yes.
I don't know. Maybe that's a PS4 exclusive. Also, you're gonna get kicked out of the round soon if you don't participate.
No, because
The objective.
it's not exclusive. Because I noticed it does it on my Xbox too, but it doesn't
Maybe
do
it's
it.
a console thing?
It doesn't do it like as severely as yours does. No, because it didn't used to do it when I used to play, which means I turned it off before. Now I don't know how to do it. What is
know.
hurting me right now?
Sim turrets and a sim.
Oh, it was just a sim. She literally just stood behind me and went. Well, I did nothing.
There was a sim turret. That's
Okay.
why you were backing up. And then the sim got you. Gotcha. Oh, hello. This is my boat. Do you like my boat?
I'm on a boat.
It's a good boat.
Everybody look at me, cause I'm standing on a boat.
Oh, freaking frack. Tracer's pulse bomb is too strong now.
No, it's
they,
not.
They buffed it. And now it can...
It's only when you're stuck that it does that much damage.
No, it can instant kill you whether it's on the ground or whether it's... It is an instant kill now.
Well, it's an extremely small AoE.
Okay, but it is an instant kill. It only used to do like 90% of tank damage, of most tanks' damage. But now it kills you in one shot no matter what. And if you're a tank, you know, you're slow and there's no like with other alts that instantly kill you, like if they hit you.
I will protect
Like-
the innocent.
Pharah's, for instance. Like, Pharah, there's the obvious thing, and she might not be aiming in the right spot, so you have a chance to get away from it. You know? Or...
Okay, and Tracer is a high skill ultimate. What?
Okay, fine.
It's an
okay.
extremely tiny AoE.
But now it's not high skill. Because it would have been it was high skill before. And now it's just like, anyone can play Tracer and they can get a kill with their ultimate.
But it's just as hard to aim it. Still.
I guess. I don't know.
Fuck.
Like, there's just no, like, call-out. If there was a call-out, then it would be okay. Because the alts that don't really come with a call-out, you know, are more defensive. On the defensive side. Like Symmetra's. She builds the barrier really fast. Like, you don't really have a time to react to it, but it's not like it makes too much of a difference if it's placed in the wrong spot. You know what I mean?
And Tracer's ult doesn't make any difference if she throws it wrong.
I guess. It just blows
It would
up
be
so
different
fast.
if it was like Diva ult level of radius,
They increase the speed of which it blows up to. So if she's
which I like. Because
Well, if
before
she throws
it
it on
used
the
to be
floor-
worthless. Unless you stuck someone, and even if you did stick them, they wouldn't die. It would just hurt.
No, it would kill squishies.
Nah, not always.
And then most squishies. Most of the time.
Another tracer
and then you'd have time to bounce behind them if they had a shield up and shoot the rest of the damage off.
Not if it was a tank. And she's a DPS.
She does more damage now too though with her
Good.
guns. But you can't have them both. You can't give her more damage with her guns and make her sticky bomb so much
See,
stronger.
now I need to play her for a round.
Okay.
'Cause I need to understand what you're talking about.
It's just, I feel like I've been killed by tracers so much more often now, even when I'm playing tanks, which I don't think should be a thing.
Why not?
Because they're tanks! They shouldn't die to a tracer in 5 seconds! Before you even have a time to react, she's gone. Because they made her blips faster too. They made everything better on Tracer. And I'm not saying like I've died to Tracers before. And I've had difficulty with Tracers before. But now it's like too much. It's like everyone who plays Tracer, it doesn't matter if you're good or not, you do well. Because she's so overpowered now. Before, you actually had to have skill to play Tracer, like you had to have skill to play other characters, you know? But now it's like anyone can play Tracer, and it's just like instantly like you're getting all these kills, and it feels great until they inevitably buff her or nerf her again, or change the dynamic, or buff other people to make up for her buffs. I don't know. I don't know. I just feel...
Does she have a shorter clip? No.
I don't know. All I know is that she got buffed in pretty much every category. And they did the same with
My
Reaper,
girl.
too, and I got really upset with Reapers for a while.
I feel like they kind of had to buff people
I
because they had added so much utility that wasn't in the game before.
yeah.
So like you need to start buffing old DPS when you add that much utility into a game.
I guess so.
Because like with characters like Sigma, especially now, it's like there's just so much.
Yeah.
And Brigitte made it hard enough for Tracer players. Brigitte's like the Tracer
Yeah.
player's worst enemy.
And now I die to Tracers all the time as Brigitte. But I think that kind of like... So like if there was a team with a Tracer, you know, who would you pick to counter that? Brigitte. But now you can't. There's no
Or
real
Mei.
counter to Tracer now. I guess Mei too.
I can go to Mei, but that's just because I like Mei.
I mean, Mei is a counter to everyone, and everyone's a counter to Mei. Mei is like the golden goose of Overwatch heroes. It's like,
Have you seen the meme that's like, you know the meme with the guy who's like sweating over top of the buttons?
Yeah.
And each of the buttons say something, and it's like the guy that's like this.
yeah.
I saw one, it was like Mei's face on it, and it said like, be a cunt to everyone on the enemy team, be a cunt to my whole team. It's like, it's
Yeah.
true. Nobody likes to see a Mei player, either way.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just overreacting, because it doesn't happen as often. It doesn't happen as often, I guess.
Ooh, I
as I'm
like the
making it
weapon
seem.
to that Widow skin.
Yeah.
Sorry to cut you off.
No, it's fine.
But I really liked the weapon to that
I think
Widow
they
skin.
had a gold weapon, though.
They did,
so it may
but-
have made
but-
it look a little better than it could
I'm
have.
just saying, like, the design of it.
Oh, okay.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
I want a golden weapon so bad, but I'm so bad at comp.
Is it? What do you need to do to get the golden weapon?
You just need 3,000 comp points?
I wonder how close to that I am. Actually, no account, so not at all. But I wonder about on my other one.
I have 500, and I've done like 3 comp seasons. And I'm like, I'm never gonna get a gold.
Oh, I was gonna just. Oh man, he killed me right away.
Well, see, this will be a showing thing, because like usually I'm playing against a Tracer. I never played Tracer.
I don't feel like I'm doing any more damage.
I guess I don't know. It may just be the fact that I played with Gita, and now she is
nerfed.
Yeah, and she is also
Okay. The pulse bomb.
and because of these,
The pulse bomb does damage.
yes, it does a lot more damage than it did. I feel like maybe I don't know.
But her weapons don't feel stronger, and her blips don't feel different.
That's what I heard. It may have only been like a
It could
half
only be a
second
fraction of a
different.
second.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because that's what they do. It's like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
cooldown has been
you
switched
you
to
can only do
5.8
fractions of
seconds to 5.7 seconds. It's like, does that really make a difference? But,
A huge one.
Sometimes it does.
Ay, ay, ay. Sniper. Ow!
You got. Oh yeah. That's also they buffed that too. That's an instant death for anyone, even with 250 health points.
That's dumb.
Yeah. So I can if I get pinned by a Reinhardt as Brigitte or Mei, or I'm trying to think of the other characters with 250 hit points.
Doomy.
Reaper, Doomfist. All of them die. Which is great if you're playing Reinhardt. But
If you play literally anybody.
yeah. If you play any of the 200 HP characters, you know you're gonna die. Tracer is definitely gonna die.
Well, Tracer's gonna die to anything.
Well, yeah.
Tracer's just a, like, one-shot wonder.
Yeah, the only way you can survive if you have extra armor from a Brigitte. If a Brigitte throws an armor pack at you, that's the only way you can survive as a 250 character.
God, where is the turret? Because it's just wrecking me and I can't find it. Alright. I want to stick this Reinhardt and see what happens. Because I'm kind of hoping it's as ridiculous.
I feel like it shouldn't. Like, if you stick it to a shield, I feel like the shield shouldn't kill him.
Oh,
You know
no.
what I mean?
If I stuck it to a shield, it would not kill him.
But I feel like it does.
No. There's no
Are
way.
you sure?
Yes.
I feel like if I had a Tracer stick the sticky bomb to my shield and I've died anyway.
There's no way.
Maybe. I don't know.
There's no way it was just because of the pulse bomb.
I guess.
No way. That would be way too broken.
Incoming.
Alright, I'm gonna stick on my house. I missed everybody. That's what I'm saying though with the pulse
But
bomb. It's
it
like,
still did a significant amount of damage to him.
did it?
Yeah, it did almost half of his health.
It did 50!
Yeah.
It's...
I don't know. Maybe I'm just... I got like this when they buffed Reaper too.
Well, Reaper was already mad annoying, but I guess for like Reaper players it was getting a lot harder.
Yeah.
Like for me, I was still fine playing Tracer. I mean, like, it didn't feel like as good as it used to.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like... fucking kidding me? He pinned me from a year away.
I highly doubt he even knew what he was doing.
He was like, oh no, I missed. Never mind, she's dumb.
They also buffed Junkrat, which, like, he can kill you in 1.5 of his
Bombs.
grenades. Yeah.
On the point. When?
I feel like there's some kind of like thing that they do with tracers.
If you're in the middle of a blip, it doesn't count.
Yeah, it doesn't count for some reason. I mean, I guess that makes sense.
I think you are technically not in the game when you're in a blip. Oh man, he really messed some people up.
Yeah, he did. He did a
That
good job.
Reinhardt was really good, actually.
Give it to the Ryan.
That's what I was going to do.
I'm so bad at being nice to people.
Because I don't do it, because I don't care.
I care because it gets me more loot boxes. That's what I care about.
It's an inconvenience of my time. You wanna,
0 XP? What the heck is going on with this
you
game?
want to restart with Mystery Heroes. Like, back out and do Mystery Heroes again.
Yeah, we can do the defend on this. I would hate to leave these people
Somebody
behind.
else joins right away.
Wait, what?
Somebody else joins right away when you leave.
Yeah. Brigida or Baptiste?
Oh man. Oh boy.
Oh wait, I was gonna say we have no shield tanks, but then I realized we had a Sigma. I guess they're also trying to do this thing because there's this new 2 shield comp, which is where Orisa throws down a shield, and then once her shield goes down, Sigma throws up his shield right away, you know? And I guess they're just trying to make the DPS stronger in that case.
Yeah.
But hey, that was their fault for implementing 2-2-2. So. What did you look at?
Oh yeah.
I love that spray. I love it so much. I'll spray it down here so you can see it.
I can see it before. It's good. It's really good.
Defend objective A.
I guess they kind of changed Brigida for the better because she has 3 health packs she can throw out, but at the same time they don't instantly heal like they used to. They slowly heal over a gradual period.
I kind of like that.
I mean, it's very similar to another healer, I guess, like Lucio or Mercy or Moira. I guess all of the healers. But I don't know. I feel like since they gave you 3 of them, it kind of makes it a little better. But her survivability is still really low. Because a Widow can take out your whole shield.
The shield went from what to 200?
500.
I feel like they should have dropped it down to 3.
Yeah.
200 is a
250.
little.
Yeah, it's too low.
It just kind of makes her
Even
like.
for a support, you know?
Yeah. It makes her like a little.
And it,
weak almost.
yeah, and the other thing is, like, when you put up the shield, you're like a humongous blue target, you know?
Yeah.
So, well, I guess red
I
target
mean, I
for
will
the
say,
enemy
like,
team.
before.
I
She
mean,
was like way too
The
hard to
problem
kill.
is, they're all, like, playing snipers and people who can be really far away.
And you're playing a close range.
Yeah, so
melee.
my healing is... I'm not doing very good on the heals. Oh, come on! I hit her before she jumped.
Definitely did. Can't you like use your like?
Oh, okay. Cool.
Let me patch that up.
Oh, freaking enemy May or teammate made freaking frick putting up the ice wall like a dang dingle.
I got you. Shield's holding.
I'm all about the tanks. About them tanks. No
Ooh.
DPS. when I play support character, I'm like really focused on the tanks, you know, because I feel like I don't know why I was hitting her with her bubble.
Yeah, I
up,
was gonna
but...
say, you want to charge up that Zarya?
I'll take care of you. Taking my medicine.
What is Farah was over there. Bob was like shooting. She was over the water, I guess.
You'll feel better soon.
Sniper. Move out of the way, May. Trying to hit the roadhog. Ah.
Fixing you up.
Огонь по готовности!
I'm under fire.
She was very high energy.
Yeah.
Her beam just melted.
But I couldn't run away. You know.
Oh yeah, no,
it's
you
just
did the right thing.
Back to the drawing board.
my controller. I need
I
a new
know.
one. Well, see, this was a pre-owned anyway, so it
Yeah.
probably wasn't just me who did all this damage.
Yeah.
Uh,
Controllers also just like with use, you need to get new ones.
but these are like 60 a pop, so I have to like wait.
You get a used one. Cheaper.
Yeah, but I already had a used one that broke on me after like half a year. So I should just buy a new one and maybe have it for a little longer, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, freaking die! Oh my god, that was epic.
You just like beamed her in the forehead.
What, can't snipe me from there, Widow?
No, she couldn't, but she machine gunned you down.
Yeah. Actually, it wasn't even her.
I know, she did a lot of that stuff.
Yeah.
This might need a few adjustments.
I don't like how Ash shoots when she's not in sniper mode. Because you have to like keep hitting down the button. I don't know.
I like it. I
I mean,
love
I'm
Ash.
just not used to it, I guess. Is the main problem. I can't follow the tracer fast enough because my stupid stick is broken.
Yep.
There we go. Okay. Nice. Good job, team. None of that was my effort.
It was, because originally when they were on the point, you came in and killed 2 people. So they came in as cleanup crew.
Échappe à mon regard.
Sorry, it's running. Oh, I hate bubbles!
Done fucked up. The bubbles are like the worst.
But the other thing is, like, they only last for like 2 seconds. When you're playing her, you're like, what's the point?
This makes
Yeah.
But then, like, if you're in a real high combat situation, you're like, this is epic, you know? I don't know. Yeah, they took the first point really fast, but they ain't taking this one. Oh no. Oh, I missed.
And I missed.
Has there not been one viewer? If not, you know why, Michael. Wait, why? Because it's so late? Or what? Because I suck? Because that's probably...
Cause I suck.
That's why I put Allie's name in the title too, because I thought maybe it would bring in the views.
fixing you up.
You're the one playing right now, though.
Yeah. Widowmaker. That wasn't even a...
No, because Blizzard sucks. Oh yeah, that whole controversy's going
Oh,
on right now.
yeah. Well,
Get behind me.
this is a game that both Allie and I like to play, so...
And it's already purchased, so
Yeah.
it's not like they're getting extra money.
Yeah. And I'm not buying more loot boxes, so that's also a thing.
I don't follow all that stuff.
Yeah, me too. Raider was trying to explain it to me, I think it was yesterday that I streamed this. It was only for like 40 minutes
It's
though,
like
because...
a Chinese streamer
Yeah. Got
banned
banned from...
Hearthstone
Yeah.
competition of sorts.
And it made controversy, I guess.
It's cause
I-
what he said
Yeah.
was like against China, and like Blizzard was trying to not be
Raider thinks it's because of the sales,
It
the
is.
game sales in China. I
It
mean, I
is.
guess, I mean,
It's
I'm not
100%
just saying that's
them
Raiders' thought,
trying to like.
but that's what Raiders said, you know?
Yeah, it's them trying to save like their own asses, but like they just made it worse for themselves. Like.
Oh well. I'm still gonna play this game. That's what I
Right.
said yesterday. So, it's, I mean, yeah, it's a controversy, but I don't really like to get political anyway.
Yeah,
So, co-op Junkenstein's Revenge, or yeah, that's what it is. I said it right.
you did. Correct.
Correct! Sorry. You've seen SpongeBob, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I've seen SpongeBob. Are you serious? What kind of question?
You would be surprised how many people our age that I've asked, like, oh, you've watched SpongeBob, right? And they're like, no.
What?
Yeah.
Our age?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
We were like
The prime age of
Yes!
SpongeBob. Yeah.
We were the SpongeBob generation.
Oh, everyone's the SpongeBob generation because it's just surpassed the test of time.
Yeah.
Apparently it got really crappy after the movie, and then they went back to not being as crappy again. Now. But it's still kind of crappy.
Bruh, you're
I don't know, man.
Hypotheses are correct.
dicks.
People your age, you guys are literally Gen SpongeBob.
Right.
Yeah. And that's what I thought was weird, you know? I can't remember who specifically it was, but it was like, I'm pretty sure it was people with like in very religious families that were like,
there you go.
SpongeBob is the devil,
There you
you
go.
know?
Yeah.
So, because that was my adolescence, being around very religious families.
That's the area you live in.
Yeah, that too. Oh my god. I don't think you could throw a stone in the area I live in without hitting a church. Of some kind. Whether oh, there's a Genji down there.
I can't see him,
Yeah.
so.
I love this map so much. Because there's so many times where you can just have the payload sit in that spot and it never ever ever moves.
Choke points?
Well, I think this one is different because it has that whole wall right in the front. You know? Whereas things like, Junkertown, you go right out the door and there's the payload. This one, you have to come around a wall, so it's perfect for, like, traps and for Bastions just to sit up, because you can't snipe the Bastion, you know, from inside the spawn.
Nope, gotta go!
No, gotta go. You also have your ult. Almost.
Yes,
There it is.
I
Boom.
know.
Okay, whatever, Raider. Raider's trying to get me into this YouTuber that I don't like. You know Super Mega? They used to edit for Game Grumps.
Yes.
Yeah. Matt Watson.
Which one is he?
He's the skinny guy with the stylish hair. Ryan's the one that kind of looks like JonTron.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
Only kind of, not 100%. But you know, he has the hat and the beard.
I forgot I was playing Mystery Heroes.
I was like, why am I not Bastion?
I was like, why don't I have my ult? I was gonna kill it, fam.
Oh my god! It really, I know that the Tracer was on your side, but it really looked like you shot the Tracer in the back of the head. But I like Ryan on Super Mega, but I'm not a big fan of Matt. I just don't like his kind of comedy, you know?
I always felt like, and I know this isn't gonna be a good statement, but I always felt like he was trying too hard to
Yeah.
be like Danny and Aaron.
Thank you. I also think that he's kind of fake. Wouldn't you
Yes,
describe it? Yes,
100%.
that's what I think. And Raiders like,
doesn't-
no, he's not.
it
If you
doesn't-
listen to their podcast, he's genuine. And I'm like,
It doesn't seem like that was his sense of humor. Like, it
Yeah.
seems like it's become his personality.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's how he was before.
Yeah, and I don't think how I describe it is like I don't think I could ever talk to Matt Watson and feel like I'm having a genuine conversation with him. That's how I said it.
I mean, like, I'm
When
not.
I was in the
here.
debate with Raider, I was
Yeah.
like, I don't think I could ever meet Matt Watson on the street and have a genuine conversation with him. I think he would make a joke out of it or a meme or whatever, and it just, I don't know. Never meet your heroes.
See, I don't
Gen
think it's
Z?
Gen Z.
What's Gen Z?
It's the one after us.
Oh, okay. He's the same age as us. He's actually the same age as us.
Yeah, but like, you know, it's just like that other kid, who like is friends with Markiplier, Ethan. He has like
H3,
that.
H3?
No.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't watch Markiplier.
It
The
has,
only
like,
Ethan on
this-
YouTube I know is H3.
He's like this young kid,
Okay.
and I don't like him. Because he kind of does the same thing where it seems like he's trying to mimic the successful YouTubers. Just don't feel it. I can't get a feel for it.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Ryan is more genuine, and that's why I like Ryan. But I don't really like them, either of them, that much. But if I had to choose one out of the two of them, I would choose Ryan just because he feels like.
I'm just real picky in general
Yeah.
about my YouTubers. And it's not to say that, like, a lot of the YouTubers are really, really great. They are.
Yeah, and like if you can like a YouTuber, then that's great. I just don't like them. You know,
Yeah.
it's your opinion, and that's fine.
Yeah, it's what you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ethan is trying too hard. Yeah. 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 It's, like, tangible how hard he's trying. Like, you have to watch it sometimes.
Okay, I'll have to.
He does videos with Mark, and in the videos, he kind of seems like the only child who needs all the attention, kind of.
So he's kind of like Cinnamon Toast Ken with PewDiePie?
No.
Okay.
Worse. Because Ken was subtle about it.
Oh jeez.
Ken-
Widow.
Ken was never like.
I love how you can only take like 1 HP away from a Widow and they run away.
they're like,
Like,
"No."
I'm at a chip. I've done that so many times.
I've been spotted.
when I am playing,
This
especially
fucking-
shield tanks.
Yeah.
Especially Arisa, because she's the only shield tank that has like long enough distance to hit a Widow most of the time. Like I'll hit a Widow with like 1 bullet out of the 3 that she shoots out of her gun at the same time, and the Widow gets like 5 HP taken off and she just runs away. I'm like, my shield is down. I'm open. You can kill me. But I don't know. I don't know. I just don't get that vibe with Matt. Okay. I don't know. That's just how I feel. And maybe it's just an age thing, you know?
It could be. Because I feel like I never felt like I was going to be out of touch with the younger generations.
Yeah.
I definitely am.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Because, like, when I try to watch these new YouTubers, I'm like, what is this? And it's like, literally the same reactions that, like, older people had to the stuff I like to watch on YouTube. And it's like, oh, I get it now. Like,
I'm even trying to think of like a phrase that I could say that would be like, what is that? Like, what does that mean? But I don't even know a phrase that I could say. That would be so obscure. You have your alt me lost. Because of a freaking... He killed you in
a
1
rat.
bomb.
A rat.
Yeah, junk rat.
I was low, though.
I
And
mean,
also you have, like, no
he
health
could
as baby.
he could have killed you
So-
with 1 bomb anyway.
Could
no
have
matter
killed me
what.
with a swift kick to the face. Anyway, yeah, no,
I don't know why I did that.
I haven't watched any of, like, Matt Watson's, like, personal YouTube channel. It's more like when I've seen him on other people's
Yeah.
stuff.
I watched Super Mega for a while, and then I watched a few of their things, and I was like,
Super Mega.
this is okay. And they're like supported by Game Grumps, so like they must
Yeah.
be good, you know. And
And like I said, it's not that they're not good. It's not
Yeah.
that they're not necessarily talented. I just don't vibe
yeah,
with
I'm
it.
I'm sure, yeah, I'm sure that Matt Watson is talented. I'm not saying that he's not. He wouldn't be as successful as he is if he wasn't talented in some way. And I'm sure that you could think of a bunch of douche tubers like Jake and Logan Paul that don't deserve anything at all, but still are very popular. I feel like if you're an actual comedian, you deserve to be popular if you are, for at least one or two reasons. You know what I
You
mean?
ever watch David Dobrik, the daily vlogs? It's like one of the only vlog channels I watch. It's just insane. It's literally just insanity.
That Tracer just decided to.
Nope.
Yeah,
She was like,
just
nope.
like, it's not worth it.
Nope.
I'm gonna die to this Lucio, so whatever. That's a cool Genji skin.
Yeah.
I've never seen that
I
Genji
did
skin.
it. It
Good
was
job.
me.
Good job. I'd never get to see Bastion play the games that are mine. Because even though I'm playing Bastion, I still suck. You know?
Performance analysis.
Me.
Epic.
Me.
Okay. Can you tell I do this all the time?
I don't know. Raider, like I've said, and I think I've said this on the Discord, you're free to like Matt Watson.
Yeah.
And plenty of people are too, and obviously he has to be successful in some way, or else he wouldn't be successful. You know, he obviously has to be good. I just don't think it's my kind of humor.
Yeah, no. That's all it is.
Or my kind of personality.
I don't, it doesn't connect with me.
Yeah.
So to me, it feels fake because I don't connect with it.
Yeah.
But I also know that that's how, like, people felt about me watching PewDiePie. They were like,
Yeah.
this guy's just acting like an asshole.
Yeah.
Because people think it's funny. And
Yeah.
I was always like, nah.
I like PewDiePie.
He's just
like
like
PewDiePie,
that. And now, like, that I'm older, I'm like, okay. Now I get it. Because now the humor is even more outrageous.
Yeah. I still like it,
And
though.
I think that is, like, genuinely, like, people's humor now. But, like,
Yeah.
I don't vibe with it.
Yeah, they're definitely, and I feel like PewDiePie is more of a reaction channel now too, which
Yeah, he
is
is.
kind of like,
I still love him.
yeah. I mean, I don't think PewDiePie, if you subscribe to him, I don't think you could ever unsubscribe from him.
At this
Because
point.
it's just one of those. He's just one of those marvels of YouTube.
Yeah, him.
You know?
Well, he was like the staple of the gaming community
Oh,
on
yeah.
YouTube for sure. But like, I'm still like all about the OG YouTubers like Shane Dawson and Jenna Marbles. What?
Shane Dawson.
I love him so
Oh my God.
much.
Oh my god, they brought us out a bunch of pizza that's all misshapen at the Chuck E. Cheese's. Who would have thought that Chuck E. Cheese's would have bad business practices? I don't know, that's just my... I was never big on Shane Dawson
I love him.
because he stole a joke from one of my more favorite YouTubers. Like, legit, stole a joke.
How do you do that?
So, have you heard of I Hate Everything?
No.
No. Well, I'm sure you can tell just by the name. He's a cynic on YouTube. And I like him. He's funny. He covers a lot of content that I enjoy or hate. And I like watching his reviews on them and stuff like that. And so he was talking about memes and how he hates memes. And he was like, I hate memes because anything can become a meme. So he put a potted plant on the ground and said, if I go up to this plant and point at it and go der plant or der plant, it could become a meme. And then it became a meme. A really popular meme for a short time, like all memes are.
Yeah.
And Shane Dawson stole the joke. About 2 months later, he was like, oh, I don't understand internet culture these days. Like, there's, like, You could make anything into a meme or a joke now. Like, I could go outside and point at a tree and say, "Hey tree! Hey tree!" It's...
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, and I was just like, from that point on, I was like...
And I'm not even
Shane.
gonna argue that, like, it was stolen. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's very likely that he had heard it. But, like, I'm also not gonna say that... Always
You
with
always,
the right
when
when
you,
I
right when you
I
get
have
the alt.
it. Right
That
as
always
soon as...
happens to me.
Oh,
always.
Mike knows I don't like PewDiePie, and not just because of the N-word thing. Yeah, I mean, he's just kind of... He is an asshole. Like, he's not...
Yeah. I mean, and I understand that, you know, Raider, I understand the fact that you don't like PewDiePie, but I'm not trying to shove PewDiePie videos down your throat. Am I? Raider? So don't do the same with me and Matt. I don't like Matt. It's not my kind of content. So...
You know who...
Let's get you back out.
Oh, jeez. I
Yeah, that
still,
was destroyed
like...
quick.
For me... I know. For me, like, I mostly just watch Game Grumps. Like, that's just...
Have you watched any newer Game Grumps?
Yeah, I've been watching them play Heave Ho, which is, like, what
Okay.
they're currently playing.
I haven't been very impressed with their content recently.
Some of it, absolutely not. Because here's why. They've been playing Ace Attorney for, like, months, and
Yeah.
I don't like that game.
Yeah.
So I just can't, like... I mean, like, they're still funny, and, like, I'll watch the highlights of it, but I don't care to watch, like, the game.
I'm just kidding, Raider. I was just making an exaggeration. I don't think you're actually shoving it down my throat. I was saying it like, you know.
Like,
yeah.
ha ha ha.
Haha, yeah.
We're just tired, so our emotion is
That
not
true.
very with
That's,
it.
Yes. That true. That true. That is the thing I just
We've
said.
literally been so monotone, like, this
I
whole time.
I woke up at 5 this morning, and then I worked an 8-hour shift, standing and watching people
Yeah.
buy things at a U-Scan for 8 hours. And you know how much you just want to, like, when you're standing doing nothing except for watching people, you know how you have this feeling that you just want to close your eyes and kind of just zen out for a while,
Yeah.
but you know you can't because you're at work. Wrap my hand.
Oh yeah, the Heave Ho thing.
Oh.
That's like their joke.
I
You
haven't-
haven't seen it. It's
No, I
literally
haven't been
just
watching
them
Game
constantly
Grumps.
saying, "Grab my hand, grab my hand,"
Oh, okay.
like to each other. Because it's like it's one of those games where it's like the weird physics, and you like.
Oh, okay.
You remember that
Like
game
World
when
of
it was
Goo?
no? You remember that game when it was like really popular? It was like the
The one with the guy in the barrel?
no, it
No.
was like the one
Okay.
with the dudes with the dicks that spun around in circles, and you would like climb to the top of the tower and try to be the highest on the tower,
No.
and you like no.
I'm sorry.
It's
I
just like
don't-
you have the functions of just grabbing with the hands and you swing, and it's like a platformer.
Have
But you
ever
can
played
grab
World of
each
Goo?
other's hands and like throw each other.
Oh, okay. Have you ever played World of Goo? It was on the Wii.
No.
I have it. We could play it. It sounds very similar to that. Except it gets really, really preachy about environmentalism
Oh
near
my
the
God.
end. But I mean, it's a fun game. It's a puzzle solver,
Now arrive
which
at
it sounds
Tower.
pretty similar to that. Not
And
exactly the
I've
same.
been like
premise.
legitimately like laughing out loud at this series that they're doing with the Heave Ho. They're
Yeah.
on like episode 12. Or
I guess
something.
I'll have to watch it. I just
It's really good.
for a really long time I was
They were playing whenever they play games I don't care about.
Mhm.
I don't watch, and sometimes it takes like a couple months.
yeah.
So I have like taken breaks, but just recently I looked at their channel again, and
Yeah.
I like they're the Grumps channel.
Mhm.
I like all that content, so I've been watching that.
I don't. So I put my shirt up to my
Yeah.
mouth here, and then when I tried to talk,
You inhaled it.
I inhaled my shirt. I enjoyed the Game Grumps Power Hour, but I stopped watching it for a while. I only watched like 10 episodes of it. I really liked it though. I just never got around to watching it because I was busy or I just wanted to watch other stuff, you know, at the time. Like, it was good, but it wasn't so good that I was like, I have to watch every episode. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm the same way with it. Oh, did you like that
Yeah,
shit?
that was nice.
Yo, I'm
That
Hanzo
was
beast.
pretty epic. You're much better Hanzo than me, that's for sure. I'm just the
I
worst.
already told
at
you that,
sniping.
like, me and my friend.
I just like to watch a Doomfist fly by sometimes. What's that? I'm sorry.
Oh, me and my friend both love Hanzo. Like,
Yeah.
not even just like to play him, but like everything about him.
You would fuck him.
Yes,
Yeah.
literally, he is known as the Hanzo Daddy.
The Hanzo Daddy.
Yeah.
I think that in Danny's friend group that he plays this game with, I should say. No one plays it in his friend group anymore after the big patch. They're all like, oh, they ruined all the characters. They didn't. They didn't ruin all the characters. But whatever.
He thought it was pretty good. Plus, watching Danny being old and bad at games is funny. Plus, Aaron rejecting Danny's ideas, even if they're good ideas.
The world is worth
Yeah,
fighting
I mean,
for.
I also just love that.
I
Like,
don't know why I did that.
Pantsu Honey. Yeah, I didn't love I watched like the first 5 episodes of Pantsu Hunter, and it was funny at first, but the longer it went on, the less funny it was. Ace Attorney, I liked the first 2 episodes, and after that it lost me because it was just kind of a boring game, and they're still playing it. Heave Ho, though, is it's quite funny to me. I just love that they keep grabbing the coin even though they cannot ever get the coin. I mean, they've gotten it quite a few times, but...
Yeah. I'm sorry, I have to say this because I'm playing May. But there is this one video that I watched, an Overwatch video, where it was like, oh, Farah, you know, wears this super technological armor that allows her to fly, 200 HP. May, 250 HP for wearing a coat. It's just like, yeah, pretty much. Sorry,
It's because she's so thick, fam.
yeah, she thick, just like Roadhog. That's why Roadhog has so much HP. Oh jeez.
Fuck your wall.
There you go. I don't even know why I was playing when you actually would have been much better.
Oh, you did alright.
I guess. I need to pull my pants. The problem, this chair is really comfy, but the
Yeah.
problem with it is because of the fabric that it's made
Yeah.
out of. It messes with the fabric that you're wearing in your clothes, so it slowly like loosens your clothes. I guess. I don't know.
Slowly drags them down.
Yeah, because of friction.
Yeah.
That's the word I was trying to think of.
Because of the material on the other material.
Has Ghoul Grump started? I don't know.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes? No.
I remember last year that they didn't even do Ghoul Grumps, and it was a whole big thing. in
I
the
think they
community.
said that they are doing it. I know they came out with Ghoul Grumps merch.
Yeah. Okay.
Which
Oh yeah, they did. I saw
yeah,
that.
it's like the cereal box.
Yeah, the
shirts.
cereal-
I don't like them.
Yeah.
I wish they had done something different. I want some like Game Grumps merch, but recently I haven't liked any of it. Like they did the Them as Girls thing,
Mhm.
and I didn't love that.
Yeah.
I mean it's cool. It's a really good concept. Like I like
Yeah.
it.
Everyone wanted to see Dan with boobies.
Yeah.
That's basically it. They just wanted to love Dan, but they also didn't want to feel gay. So,
So Dan with boobies.
yeah. I mean, Aaron with boobies too, but Aaron already had boobies. So,
Aaron's also just a fabulous man.
yes, he is.
Don't mess with my
I got a double kill.
Nice. At the very end.
Didn't
Which
matter.
probably doesn't even count.
It doesn't.
0 to 1.
Yeah, you know.
my business.
Ooh, no one of my babies. I got the...
Bay. You gonna try and...
Oh!
Oh! No! So close! Putting up the Diva police skin, but not even or the police spray, but not even wearing the skin. Oh, lame.
4, 3,
I'm
1. Round.
trying to think of other YouTubers I'm like watching right now, other than Shane.
I would say if you like Game Grumps, you'd probably like Oni Plays. You've heard of Oni, right? Oni NG.
That sounds so familiar.
He did not just drawing. That's my show about drawing.
No, yeah.
He did
He
Doodle
did the
Dudes.
stuff. Yeah.
He also has a YouTube channel. He's a popular animator as well.
Yes, I have watched, because I watched quite a bit of Oni Plays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
That what you were saying?
Yeah,
Yes.
I was gonna
yes,
recommend
yes.
Oni Plays. Yeah, we got there.
Yes. Because I swear I had this conversation with you when like Doodle Dudes was really popular. I wish they would do more of those, man.
Yeah, the problem is Ross is really busy,
Yeah.
and I'm sure it brings back a lot of bad memories because they talked about his wife Holly
Yeah,
a
let's
lot.
not even go there.
So I'm sure that I mean,
That whole situation's so terrible.
I don't even know what to believe anymore because did you hear about Pro Jared's rebuttal and all of that?
I saw. Like,
I watched the whole thing. I'm just saying right now that I watched the whole thing.
what like his wait.
So basically,
I read the Twitter post.
okay. About 3 months after everything had come out and it was pretty much a dead meme and a dead conversation piece, Pro Jared released a video. I guess you'd have to watch it to form your own opinion. But for me, I kind of believe him at this point. Like, I believe that he... Like, from what he said, and that the fact that no one else has fought against him, in what he said about the whole situation, I feel like, at this point, he is not necessarily in the wrong. I mean, there's still some controversial
I
things.
like saw
Thanks.
that they were like
Because
she was like okay with it, then decided she wasn't
Yeah,
okay with
yeah.
it, but then was okay with it, then she wasn't okay with it.
doesn't McCree have a dumpling voice line where he's like, "Oh, hello, dumpling,"
I don't know.
like for Chinese New Year or whatever. Where is the Bastion? Oh,
But I don't trust Twitter when it comes to that, especially Twitter. No one. Listen. I just read all the Twitter threads. Like I read the stuff that Holly had posted,
yeah.
which led me to because okay, here's how I found out about it. I follow Holly, so I saw it and I was like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
and so then.
And I think
I'm
even Ross
reading-
knew about the whole situation. At least that's what Pro Jared said in his video. That Ross also knew what was going on, and that he was also cool with it. Oh my god. You were riding the line. and then you caught the tail end, literally the tail end. I don't know. You'll have to watch the video yourself because from the point of view between him, Holly, Ross, and Heidi, his wife.
See, didn't Ross not comment on it though?
Yeah.
Ross said I
Ross-
decided not to involve myself.
Yeah, I think Ross was just trying to separate himself from
and
the situation.
he said like it's been really painful for me, whatever,
Yeah.
whatever. And like ultimately, the only person I feel bad for in the end is Ross, which is
Yeah.
probably like not good, but it's the truth.
The main controversy of his video, that I would say, the only thing that like is still really kind of not right about it is so he, I don't know, I guess since you read the Twitter things, you
Yeah.
heard about the spreading of pornographic images, right, of him to minors.
Yes.
quotes. So that all came out, and he talked about how these people who were claiming that they were minors specifically told him that they were of age. I don't think that makes it 100% right because they were still minors. Even though they lied about their age, to manipulate a YouTuber
And I don't.
so that they could get mad publicity.
Yeah, and
I
I
still
don't
don't
understand
think
why
I still don't
he's
think it's right that
sending
he's
those
sending
photos.
that he's sending things
in general.
to minors. I mean, in general, yeah. I wouldn't do it myself, but there are communities that are like that, you know? And that's just the time that we live in now. And I mean, it's definitely weird, but that's something that is what? Oh, I guess you were waiting. So they switched you to Lucy.
I wanted to play the pig.
That would be my only thing that was like still.
Yeah, where's the
kind of-
explanation for
yeah.
that? Yeah,
I mean, he said he has the receipts in the video, and he showed evidence that these kids were claiming that they were actually 18 years old at the time. And he made a point to show that these kids were specifically manipulating him only so that they could betray the privacy and all that and spread the news that Pro Jared was spreading nudes with minors. So I get it from one point, but I also don't get it from another.
because I wouldn't be sending.
I wouldn't.
people
Yeah,
on the
I
internet
wouldn't
my
be
nudes
sending
in the
them
first
anyway.
place.
Yeah.
That's
And,
where
like-
the disconnect is for me,
Yeah.
especially when he's sleeping with 2 people already, and
Yeah.
it's just a lot. It was mess.
And that's the thing. It's hard to really pinpoint what the whole situation was. Like, who was in the wrong, who was in the right. Heidi also released a video, but it was 2.5 hours long. And Pro Jared's was 40 minutes long, and I was already on the fence about that. But it was very engaging, so it didn't feel like it was 40 minutes long.
Yeah, Heidi.
I don't know if I feel like the Heidi video is just gonna be her like, well, yeah, I told him it was okay that he could sleep with Holly, but then I wasn't okay with it, and I told him to stop, and he didn't, and now he's a jerk.
But that's like not his fault.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't feel like Heidi. Probably not. I mean, like, listen. I don't really care about. They're all past it now, and they're all doing better. Like,
Yeah, I guess.
that's
I mean, Pro Jared's making videos again,
good.
so and so is I think Holly's making videos again, and so is
Holly's
so
definitely
is,
on Instagram again.
Yeah.
So
So is Ross. Ross has actually been
Ross-
in a very good place.
yes,
so-
Ross is doing much better.
Oh, come on, Moira, with your fade.
Sorry, she's dead anyway.
The Heidi video is basically her sighing and saying, "Just Jared." So you did watch the video? 'Cause I
I don't have that kind of time.
yeah. I mean, I was already, but the thing was, like, I was just waiting to go to work one morning, and I was like, fine, I'll just watch this video of Jared's. But a 2.5 hour long video is like, you gotta dedicate yourself to
Yeah,
that.
that's like when the whole, you know how beauty community drama is always going on? Not even the most recent one. Not even the
The
James Charles.
Yeah, James Charles. Which I
Not
don't
even
understand.
Not even the Tati one.
Yeah, I don't
not
understand
even,
that drama. Like, what did James do wrong?
I don't know, because
I don't follow James.
I
so.
didn't participate, so I don't know. But the one that I did
But I
pay
watched
attention
PewDiePie's video
to,
on it. So, like, covering it. On Pew
Yeah.
News. So
Yeah.
it was very not biased, I think.
the one, I love that he always just says like, did an oopsie, like,
Yeah.
did an oopsie poopsie, like,
James Charles did an oopsie. He really didn't. All he did was just say something about some makeup company.
right,
that wasn't
right.
Tati's. That's what it was.
He endorsed Sugar Bear hair.
Yeah.
Right.
30 seconds.
But yeah, the last like big one that I paid attention to was one that had to do with Jeffree Star.
I don't know who that is. I honestly didn't know who James Charles or Tati were before.
I didn't know who Tati was.
Yeah. And yeah, me and my cat live together and have custody of my cat, so all of my fans can shut up about it. Oh, apparently there was some big custody battle between Heidi
Yeah.
and Jared about their cat.
Yeah, it's really. I really don't like Heidi. I got from her tweets that she was just really.
The frame rate seems to be moving a little slow. So I want to see if maybe it's just OBS.
I definitely got the vibe from Heidi that she felt like 100% the victim and like she had nothing wrong to do with any of the situation. Like that she didn't cause any of it for herself. But I also don't care.
Yeah, that's the bottom line, I guess. Is that it's just drama.
It was nobody's business to know any of it, and Heidi was like, no, everybody's gonna know. And it's like, nobody needed to know.
It looks so bad.
It looks bad on your phone too right
No.
now?
The quality actually seems to be caught up, but I'm at 1080, 60 frames, and it still looks bad. But maybe it's just my phone. Yeah, now it looks a little better. Yeah, it's probably just my phone.
Pull it up on mine too if you want.
It's probably just my phone. I can if you want.
Yeah, sure. Oops. It's 9633.
Notification center. Products. How?
Button.
Oh. Wait.
9633. ZOE. Zoe.
Oh, okay.
60 seconds remaining.
Let's see. Why isn't full screen?
Because I have my like lock turned off.
Oh, okay.
Because I hate when the phone
Where do I
moves.
find the quality? Or does it auto to the quality?
Oh, I think it autos.
Okay. I can't tell. Maybe it just looks bad because it's live, and maybe when it processes it later, it'll look better. But it definitely looks good for us. I would say I never played Overwatch looking so good. It's no PC Overwatch. It's like
It's high
million
noon.
frames, but it's high noon.
Bruh, I hope I get play the game for that last little bit.
Play.
Oh, nice!
Hell
And the
yeah.
new thing too, because I unlocked it
Yeah,
in a box. I didn't buy it. Very nice. Very nice. Yes, it's very nice.
Oh yeah, her tweets are something else. Yeah, they were really bad.
Yeah.
Epic.
Much obliged.
I hated when people called YouTube drama tea though.
Why?
I don't know.
You gotta
because
spill the tea.
well, yeah, but for the longest time I didn't understand why. Everyone was like, "Oh, this is some pretty cool tea," or like some pretty hot tea, or something like that. And I was like, "What? What does that mean? Why are people saying this? Why don't I know about this?"
Can be hacked.
My frames, listen, my PC, I play at 86 frames. That's how many frames. When I play League of Legends, that's what it tells me. My FPS is 86 frames.
Raider, how does it look for you on your screen? Does it look good quality-wise? I'm just making sure, because
It should look like absolute hot garbage.
does it look like it's running at 60 frames?
Be right back.
What? What did I say?
PC players. You're talking about not everybody has the PC
Oh, okay.
quality.
Oh, okay.
So then he said not every PC player plays at 120 plus frames.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
I don't think our brains can even. I'm on
See,
my
look,
phone,
all of
so I
us
can't
checked on the
tell.
phone, and it's
I can just pull it up on YouTube, I guess, because this computer's amazing and it's not gonna lag if I pull up
See you later.
a Google.
Ahorita regreso.
No payment required. This one's on the house.
Yeah, you see what I'm talking about? Doesn't it look like really fuzzy?
oh yeah.
It's at 1080 right now.
Then why
I don't know.
does it look like a hot 480?
I don't know. And it just seems to be the game too. Like the border seems to be
Much better.
high quality. And maybe not. I don't know.
This later.
I guess I'll have to check it out when it processes.
Here I am.
See. Maybe I changed some setting on OBS and I need to change it back or something.
He vuelto.
But you were like, I'm not gonna buy this. I was like, you should get Overwatch and we'll play Overwatch together. And you were like, I'm not gonna buy Overwatch on
Much better.
console because I can play it on PC and get it at 120 frames. And I was like, you actually said that. So what's the dealio, Raider? You just don't want to get Overwatch? Probably just doesn't want to get Overwatch. Probably what it is.
I'm trying to convince my brother to.
Does he not play?
Nope.
Oh, okay. I thought he did.
Nope. I have friends that do.
Okay.
Looking for me?
Sometimes I really hate Smash.
Much better.
That McCree was like, I need that help back, and you just jump in. Good. Is good. Oh, that Baptiste is in the room with you. I was like, where is he? Why did he put that thing there?
Thought it might
Are we
be
still
okay.
playing Mystery Heroes?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you're not gonna be Sombra?
Nope. Well, I used my ult though before I died. Did you like that? Did you peep?
Over you.
60 seconds remaining.
60 seconds remain. 4 minutes remain.
Dang,
Objective B.
dang, dang, dang.
Dang, 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 dang.
Accurate.
Dang, 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 dang. Because it says we're moving at 60 frames. 60
Pay
FPS.
attention to what's going on.
Two mercies.
Yeah, see, they just came out with the 50th Ace Attorney today. God,
Have they even finished Twilight Princess?
I have no idea.
Raider, have they finished Twilight Princess yet?
I don't even really love watching the Zeldas when they
Well,
play it.
Because they never finished them. They used to finish them when they were young, and it was like, oh, this is like all the content we have, and we have to pump it out, you know? And now they play so many different games.
Because I think now, like, they care about, like, pleasing people so much.
But, like, pleasing people would be finishing the Zelda games.
Would it?
For me? Yeah, you take this. Oh.
Thanks for giving me a losing game.
I'm gonna
No, they didn't finish it.
Cool. Have they played it recently? Like, have they been releasing episodes?
Play of the game.
Oh god, ew. Configure video. Yeah, 1080, 60 frames. Maybe it's because it's allowed 60 frames. I don't know if that makes a difference.
I feel like you have to have a loud 60 frames.
Okay, that's weird. Maybe it's just because it's live. And
You
it
thought I
has
was
to
out of this
process
line
it.
of business, n'est-ce pas?
Yeah, it's weird. It's chilling though.
Streaming 25 FPS. Maybe that's why. Because I can go up to 5,000 with this. At least that's what... It's probably because of the bitrate. That's why. I honestly didn't think about that. Line? Yeah, because I can go up to 5,000 bitrate. That is definitely why.
Traveling to Havana.
Well, we have an hour and a half of content that's
Cool.
just blurry.
Well, I mean... I
Attack
guess.
commences in 30
Yeah. Oh my god.
Does it look better now?
Wait, let me change the quality. Because mine always autos to 480p for some reason.
I don't like this standing around. Expect nothing.
Got you good as new.
I would say that looks better.
Oh yeah, it
Pull it up
does.
on the computer.
One.
Yeah, that'll be the real way of knowing. Oh!
Escort the payload.
You immediately
I
died.
died in less than 2 seconds. Look at this. Look at
It's
this.
a tracer! See?
It was more than a tracer.
I know.
I'll be watching over you.
That looks a little bit better. Not really though, but I also don't think it looks like bad.
Yeah. No, that looks better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get that feeling, Deja vu. I could use some assistance.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It's not as blurry.
Because I'm looking at that and not this, I just did that.
Yeah. Okay. And I mean, it's probably because it's an online game too, and the bitrate is all over the place.
Yeah. It's fine.
Yeah. It looks better on the phone at least.
You're covered.
Can't believe I was running at 2500 this whole time. Like some kind of idiot.
Time to let off some steam.
Enemy turret here.
Aww. Tracers are cancer. I'm a tracer player,
Hmm.
and they're cancer. Like,
Only through conflict do we resolve.
I need to try him at least
I-
once.
Yeah. I really hate the tanks that come all the way back to the spawn just to heal themselves. Like, I get in Mystery Heroes it might be a necessity, especially if you want to stay as the character, because you don't know if you're going to get a healer. But, like, even when I'm playing a healer, like, they're always coming back to spawn, and I'm like, I will heal you. Just give me a second, you know?
Did you like that?
Yeah, that was pretty good. I gotta say, I both love and hate the fact that Doomfist's fist can go through shields. I hate it when I'm versing a Doomfist, and I'm like, this is really annoying, because I'm holding my shield up, but yet he's still able to get past. But I also like it when I'm playing Doomfist. If I have a Doomfist on my team and there's an annoying shield in the way, and I'm just like, thank you.
Yeah.
Moving the payload.
Moving the payload. This place is nice. Although I wish they kept it the same that they did in Storm Rising, the hurricane out there.
Let off some steam.
I came in like a hurricane.
Squeeze me.
Excuse me, truck. I'm trying to punch a pig.
No, no, no.
You were doing pretty good.
No, I was not. I didn't even get to hit anybody, really. I got to punch one person.
Yeah, Reinhardt.
One punch.
Too edgy for you.
Have you watched One Punch Man?
No, I haven't.
You should.
I've been told that I
Shit's
should.
hilarious.
I've been told that I should.
It's really good.
I also been told that I should watch JoJo.
I want to
And-
watch JoJo.
And I actually tried to watch a few episodes with. Where's that Brigitte going?
You should have phased up there.
Yeah, well. I honestly, when it comes to Reaper, I'm just like, shoot, shoot, shoot. That's all I know how to do.
Oh my
I'll
god.
play him. I'll play him.
No, I'm gonna do great things.
Okay. What was I saying?
I'm absolutely not gonna do great things.
Danny and I tried to watch a few episodes of JoJo.
Yeah.
And it was just so. It was like, I felt like I was on acid.
Yeah,
or
I know,
something.
it's like really strange, isn't it?
It is. It really is. In like the first 5 episodes, there's like 7 different characters that, like, the characters themselves get really related to, but you don't feel related to them at all because it's been 5 episodes. And then like half of them die. And it's like, why? Why is this? Why does this exist? What is happening?
I need to recharge.
And I was like, I don't think I can do this for my own mental sanity.
Ha ha ha!
This
I'm a
is what
swingy
you
thing.
do as a Hammond.
I'm a swingy.
Nice.
I helped.
I did a good.
I did hamster things.
I like that victory pose for him though.
Yeah, it's cute.
Yeah.
He's like,
They have too many victory poses for him that are copies of Diva just because he's in a mech.
Yeah.
And I'm like, get over yourself. You dumb hamster.
Alright. I think I have to call it.
Okay, that's fine. Alright.
I'm this
I don't know if Raider is still out there, but Raider, if you are, have a great night. Thank you for joining us,
good
even
night.
though it's controversial or whatever.
Talked about a lot of the tea.
Yeah, we did. The tea, the thing I didn't understand for like 5 months. Until it became not a thing anymore, and I was like, now I get it. 'Cause that's always what happens with me. Okay. Bye-bye.
Good night.
Oh, we have a loot box. Let's open it real quick.
Oh,
Just real quick.
cancel
Oh!
search. Oh. Cancel search.
Oh. Oh. Okay, cool. Let's see. Did we get the Arisa skin?
No.
No. No, we did not. Cool. We didn't even. I didn't look at any
No.
of it.
And now you have the notifications. You suck.
Awesome. Goodbye.